Hey, welcome back to another video. If you've seen my last one, I've been working down behind the garage trying to clean up some of this brush and these trees here, and I've been working through the week a little bit here and there when I have time. I did some time lapses, that's about it, but it's gotten a lot farther. I'm a lot closer to getting all these trees out of here, all these big logs here, and I really don't have too much more to do down here until I'm ready to get a skid steer here and move some of this dirt around and hopefully make this a yard here at some point. But this is what I got done so far. As you may have seen in my last video, there was some more up through here that I cut out, and then I cut some of these trees down here out of here, and I got it looking a lot better. So we gotta burn these 3 piles. I've tried multiple insurance companies here, and nobody allows me to have a wood stove either in my house or my garage, so I can't do anything with it except for maybe have like a little fire pit or something to have like campfires with. So all right, sorry, never mind. So I'm gonna save some of it for campfire wood, but other than that, I just gotta find somebody that wants it, or just burn it or drag it up through the woods. But yeah, I'm pretty much done here. I gotta get rid of these 2 pine trees. They are not looking very good. That's about, well, I gotta get rid of these trees here as well. They're actually dead. In the summer when all the leaves are on, there are only leaves on a couple branches. The whole rest of it is completely dead. So I need to get that cut down. But yeah, these pine trees here are not looking good. You can see it's already cracking, and it's leaning right over the road and over the power wires. So I gotta figure out what to do with that. And then this pine tree here is not doing so hot either. It's actually breaking right in there also. So gotta get these cut out of the way, get those cut out of the way, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll down here and move on to another project. So yeah, I've been down here working a lot just through the week, little bits here and there, but I didn't record everything, but I did do some time lapses of getting this stuff cleaned up. So I will throw them in here right now, and then I will get to the garage project for the day. I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I hope to build a small little fence gate thing to go in front of my garage door, so I can bring my dog down and he can hang out in the garage with me as I work in the garage. Because as of right now, we still don't have electric down here. So, well, I lied. This is my power source for right now, but that's coming very soon. But for now, I want to build a gate that will just basically prop up against my garage door so I can have my dogs down here in the garage and not have to worry about them getting out, because I don't really like having them off leash. I don't trust them enough for that. If they see a squirrel or a chipmunk or something, they're gone. But anyways, the plan is to build a gate right here and use my fencing that I have left over from when I did our dog pen up there. And I don't know what I'm going to use for lumber here yet, but we'll see what I can find. So the plan for today is to work on this gate here, and then once this is finished, then we will probably start pulling down this paper. I've been doing a lot of homework on insulating, and I think I'm going to end up pulling all that down and just doing like the foam board. That's supposed to be a moisture barrier as far as I know. So I've seen a guy who actually like pulled all this, well, I would have to pull all this house wrap off, but then the 2x4s that run horizontally, he just cut like 1.5 inch foam board and slid it in between each 2x4 section. So I think that's my plan, and it'll be flush with the 2x4s. I think that'll be a nice clean look. I can get that foam board in white, so it'll be a nice wall, and it's pretty much all I'm gonna do. I don't need it to be crazy insulated down here, just something to help with the moisture and help, like when it's cold out, we're running a heater, so hopefully it'll even help, you know, keep it cool in the summertime. So we'll see, but definitely important. We need lights down here, we need heat, and then I get to build the stairs over there, and then we can start finishing the upstairs. I'm hoping to do like the knotty pine tongue and groove, maybe even have like a small kitchenette up there, so when people come and visit or something, they can stay up there. There's 3 bedrooms and then a large living area over on that side. I believe it's like 12 feet wide and it'll be 50 feet long. It's the length of the garage. I don't know, my future goals is to have a pool table up there, have kind of like a cool little hangout spot, maybe have a sofa, I don't know, and then have a bedroom, a bathroom, and everything up there. That'd be a pretty cool spot to hang out, so we'll see. But for right now, I need to get to this. Okay. After thinking and measuring this door, I was going to build a big wooden frame and just staple the fencing to it and, you know, hang it out of the way when we don't need it. And then I got to thinking that I have that gate right there that was actually here on the property when I first bought the property here. So I've been saving it because I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I might just use that. It's 4 foot by 16, so it'll overhang a foot on each side of the garage, but I think that's going to work out really well, because I'm thinking on the sides of the gate, I'm going to use maybe like 2x8s, 2x6, something like that, and actually maybe use like carriage bolts and just sandwich the bottom corners of the gate, and then I'll have a 2x6 or something that runs along the bottom, and I'll put 2 caster wheels on it. I don't even have to drill into the gate or anything, you know, just kind of press them into each other and it'll just sandwich the gate, and it should work just fine. I'll do that on both corners, and then I should be able to roll it around, kind of push it out of the way, so I don't have to like pick it up or drag it across the concrete. It should be able to move. But what I'm thinking is it can be like the where the garage door is mounted, that 6x6 is there, and then the garage door frame comes out past there, So if I make the legs that will have the caster wheels on, I could make that, you know, maybe 18 inches wide, 2 feet wide, and it'll actually go past all the garage door framework and the 6x6s and go into the actual wall of the garage, so the gate will sit flush against the garage door frame. And then from there, I don't know if I'll have like little chain or little hooks that I actually keep it attached to the garage door, so you know, if something, a stray dog or something would come in from the outside, I can't just, you know, push the gate in. I like that idea. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. But I have the wood, I have the bolts, I just don't have any caster wheels. So I think I will run to Lowe's today. Probably this evening I'll run to Lowe's and grab those wheels. So I'm gonna get that gate down and see if I can't at least build the wooden frames that I want to put on each end. And we'll get it as far as we can today at least. But I gotta move my truck because I'm not going to risk hurting that just out of laziness. So I gotta go get my keys. All right, let's see if we can get this gate down. So that didn't go so bad. I got everything cut. So now I just need to attach it all to the gate. I'll show you what I'm working with here. But yeah, so I just cut, I'm no carpenter, but this is gonna work out quite well, I think. That's what I got. I'm gonna run a carriage bolt right through here to just pinch these together to hold the gate together. And then for a little extra support for moving it around, I decided that this would probably be a very good idea. So I'll screw this in and then also run my 3-inch deck screws up through the bottom then into here. And I believe that should be pretty good. So I got my little supports all put together. I think they turned out quite well. Like I said, I'm no carpenter, but they work for me. And so this is what I came up with. So they will go, like I was showing you were saying earlier, put the gate just like this. Now, where is it? Got carriage bolts here. So now I'm going to put these through, press these together so I don't have to like drill it in my gate, because at some point this may end up getting used elsewhere on the property. So yeah, I'm just gonna tighten this up, hold the gate together. That should be strong enough here. I'm gonna get some little caster wheels, screw into the bottom here. So one for each side, same deal. And yeah, so I think that'll work out quite well. I'm kind of pleased with it. And then, like I said, this should clear just like that. So now it will be up against my garage door frame, and it will just go in and bump my wall there. Okay, forgot to mention this. The reason why I chose to go with a 2x4 instead of like a 2x6 or 2x8 like I originally thought is due to my clearance on the outside of my 6x6s here. If I would have used a 2x6 or 2x8, it would have been very tight fit between here and the inside of my gate, doing the setup like I wanted to do here. So ended up I had enough of treated 2x4s. Pretty sure for what this is, 2x4s are just fine. I was just gonna do it a little bit wider just to make it a little bit more reinforced, but yeah, this will fit. You can see here it's not that much extra room, so that worked quite well. So that's why I decided to go with a 2x4. But anyways, I am going to leave you there, and we'll see you on the next video.